Hello everyone, in this lecture we will start with the chapter differential equations. Before starting with the chapter, we will first understand the basics. Okay, so when we have a function y is equal to f of x, okay, the meaning of this is y is a function of x. What do you mean by y is a function of x? The value of y changes in accordance with the value of x. ಅಂದ್ರೆ x value ಹೇಗೆ change ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಹಾಗೆ y value change ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So therefore we can say that y is dependent on x. We can say that y is dependent on x. ಅಂದ್ರೆ we can select the value of x independently, but we cannot decide the value of y. Value of y is decided by the function. Okay, so therefore we call y as the dependent variable and we call x as the independent variable. Okay, and when we differentiate a function y equal to f of x, we get the derivatives such as dy by dx, d square y by dx square, etc. Okay, dy by dx is called as the first derivative of y equal to f of x, d square y by dx square is called as the second derivative, and so on. d cube y by dx cube is called as the third derivative, etc. Now, when we look at this, the first one, that is dy by dx, it is the derivative of y with respect to x. What do you mean by the derivative of y with what is y? Y is dependent variable and x is independent variable. So it is a derivative of a dependent variable with respect to independent variable. So therefore any equation that involves such derivatives is called as a differential equation. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಇದು equation ಅಲ್ಲಿ derivatives ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ that equation is called as a differential equation. Derivatives of what? Derivative of y with respect to x. What is y? Dependent variable. What is x? Independent variable. So therefore any equation that involves the derivatives of dependent variable y with respect to independent variable x is called as a differential equation. So if we have to define the differential equation, what is going to be the definition? The definition will be an equation involving the derivative of dependent variable derivatives, okay, of dependent variable y with respect to independent variable x is called a differential equation. Now you might ask, ಒಂದೇ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಒಂದೇ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕಾ? ಫಾರ್ ಅವರ್ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಎಸ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದೇ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಇರೋದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಇರೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ನೀಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಒಂದೇ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಇರೋ ಕೇಸ್ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. More than one independent variables idre, such a differential is called as a partial differential equation that we will be studying in the higher classes. But in PUC we will study only the case in which we will have one dependent variable and one independent variable. So such differential equations are called ordinary differential equations. So now kaliyodu ordinary differential equations. In your higher classes you will learn partial differential equations also. Okay, now if I have to write down a few examples for this, okay, let's say the first example is dy by dx is equal to 0. Okay, the second example what I'll write down is d square y by dx square plus dy by dx is equal to 0, or let's say plus y equal to 0, or plus y equal to x, anything is fine. It should have the derivatives, that's all. Okay, the third one what I'll do is d square y by dx square whole cube, or let's say whole raised to 2, plus dy by dx whole cube plus y raised to 4 is equal to, let's say, sin x. I will take another differential equation, let's say dy by dx whole square plus dy by dx is equal to 0. Okay, I have four differential equations, 4 ಇದೆ. In the first case, when I have dy by dx is equal to 0, look at this derivative, that is dy by dx. It is the first order derivative of y with respect to x, and this is the only derivative that is there in the differential equation. Okay, coming to the second one, we have d square y by dx square, which is the second order derivative. We have dy by dx, which is the first order derivative. There are two derivatives in this differential equation. Now, which is the highest order derivative in this differential equation? It is d square y by dx square. And what is the order of it? It is 2. It is the second order derivative. So, in a differential equation, the order of the highest order derivative occurring in the differential equation is called as the order of that differential equation. Andreno, ಯಾವ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, that is called as the order of that differential equation. So in the first case, we have first order derivative as the highest, ಅದು ಇರೋದೇ ಒಂದು, ಅದೇ highest, so therefore the order of this differential equation can be written as 1. Okay, in the second case, we have d square y by dx square dy by dx, first order derivative and second order derivative. ಇದು ಎರಡರೊಳಗೂ ಇರೋ highest ಯಾವುದು? Second order derivative, so the order is 2. Okay, in the third one, we have d square y by dx square dy by dx. Again, what is the order? Order of this is 1, order of this is 2. The highest order is 2, so therefore we call it as 2. Okay, and the fourth one is dy by dx dy by dx. ಎರಡಿದೆ, ಎರಡು first order derivative, so therefore the order of this differential equation is 1. But the power of this term, what do you mean by the power of this term? The power of the highest order derivative. Okay, the power of the highest order derivative. What is the highest order derivative in the second differential equation? It is d square y by dx square. Adra power ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ we will have 1. This is called as the degree. This is called as what? This is called as the degree. What is the degree? Degree is the power of the highest order derivative. Okay, so what is the degree of this differential equation? It is 1. ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪವರ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ? 1 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೂ see, you might think ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ 3 ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ 4 ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ 2 ಇದೆ, highest power is 4, so degree is 4. No, degree is not 4. highest order derivative with power ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ d square y by dx square the power ಏನಿದೆ? 2, so therefore the degree is 2. Okay, and dy by dx whole square, dy by dx whole square ಆಮೇಲೆ dy by dx whole raised to 1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಏನು? ಎರಡು ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಇದೆ dy by dx. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರ ಪವರ್ 2 ಇದೆ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದ್ರ ಪವರ್ 1 ಇದೆ. ಯಾವ್ದನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್. ಯಾವ್ದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಅದು? ಸೊ ಯಾವ್ದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ? 2. ಸೊ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ write the degree to be 2. So we will modify the definition of degree. What is the definition of degree now? The power of the highest order derivative ಅಂತ ಮೊದಲು ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಆಗಿ ಎರಡೆರಡು ಪವರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? we will have to consider the highest power. So we will conclude it as the highest power of the highest order derivative occurring in a differential equation. So therefore, if I have to define the order and degree now, what is the order of a differential equation? It is the order of the highest order derivative. Highest order derivative in the differential equation. Okay, and what about the degree? The degree of a differential equation, it is the highest power, it is the highest power of the highest order derivative. It is the highest power of the highest order derivative in the differential equation. Okay, now we will have a few important notes on order and degree. These are very important. Okay, uh, please make sure you stress upon these points. Now, the degree is sometimes not defined. Andre ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸರ್ತಿ degree we say that it is not defined. ಯಾವಾಗ the degree is not defined in the following cases. Following cases ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಂದರೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಮೀನ್ ಬೈ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರೋದು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಬರೋ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋನೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲಾಗರಿಥಮಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ಬರೋದೇ ಈ 4 ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್: ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ dy by dx, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ y by dx ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇ ಲಾಗ್ ಆಫ್ y ಟ್ರಿಪಲ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಲಾಗ್ ಆಫ್ y ಡ್ಯಾಶ್, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಇ ರೇಸ್ ಟು y ಡಬಲ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರೂ ಬರಲಿ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಈ ಸೈನ್ ಒಳಗೆ, ಕಾಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ, ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇ ಕಾಸ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ y by dx ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ y by dx ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಸೇ ದಟ್ ದ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಈಸ್ not defined, however the order is still defined. Okay, and if order and degree are defined, then both order and degree will be positive integers. Both order and degree will be positive integers. What do you mean by positive integers? These are 1, 2, 3 and so on. So order and degree will not be negative, order and degree will not be 0, they won't be fractions, they will always be positive integers, natural numbers only, if defined. Okay, if degree is defined, it is going to be a positive integer, and if order is always defined, so therefore it is also going to be a positive integer. Okay, having defined the differential equation, having defined the order and degree, we will now move to NCERT. We will just solve a few examples on order and degree of a differential equation. Okay, coming to the exercise 9.1, we have the first question. Okay, when we take up the first question, we have d raised to 4y by dx raised to 4 sine of y triple dash. In this, y triple dash is the derivative of order 3 and d raised to 4y by dx raised to 4 is the derivative of order 4. Which is the highest? It is the 4th order, so therefore the order of this differential equation is 4. But now you might say degree now ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು? Degree is what? The highest power of the highest order derivative. Highest power of the highest order derivative ಅಂದ್ರೆ highest order derivative power ಏನಿದೆ? 1. So you might directly say the degree is 1, but no. Why is it no? Because ಇಲ್ಲಿ sin ಒಳಗೆ we have y triple dash. Sin ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಿದೆ? We have y triple dash. So therefore ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ we say that the degree is not defined. So in this case the degree is not defined. Okay, coming to the second question, first order derivative y dash is dy by dx, so therefore we have only first order derivative, other power kuda 1, so therefore order is 1, degree is also 1. Okay, coming to the third question, we have ds by dt order 1, d square s by dt square order 2, the highest order is 2, so therefore the order is 2, and the power of this is 1. ನೀವು ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡಿ power 4 ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, no, highest power ಬೇಡ ನಮಗೆ, we need the highest power of the highest order derivative. Highest order derivative ಯಾವುದು? ಇದು. So therefore ಅದರದ್ದು power ಏನಿದೆ? 1, so therefore the degree is going to be 1. Okay, next one, we have fourth question, order, of course d square by dx square, the order is 2, degree is not 2. Why? Because we have cos of dy by dx, so therefore degree is not defined. Any derivative idru kuda not defined. Now order is 2. Why? Because we have d square by dx square. What is the degree? ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು cos 3x ಮತ್ತೆ sin 3x ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, degree is not defined. No. Why? When is the degree not defined? Degree is not defined when the derivatives are under the functions. Okay, but here derivative is not under the function, x is under the function, no problem at all. So therefore it is whole to the power 1, therefore the degree is going to be 1. In the sixth case, this is the highest derivative and this is the power of it, so therefore the order of the derivative is 3, so order of the differential equation is also 3 and the degree is 2. Okay, here the order is 3 and ಅದರ ಪವರ್ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, so degree is 1. Okay, next eighth question, order is 1 and degree is also 1, ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದರ ಪವರ್ 1 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, degree is also 1. Okay, here order is 2, degree is 1. Here order is 2, okay, and degree is what? Is it 1 or not defined? It is, look, we have sin y, derivative ಅಲ್ಲ, ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ it is not defined. Okay, so order is 2, ಅದರ power 1, so therefore order is 2 and degree is 1. Okay, and here the order, degree ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ but order ನೋಡೋಣ. What is the order? Order is 2, d square by dx square ಇದೆ, order is 2 and degree is what? Degree is not 3. Why? Because we have sin of dy by dx, so therefore degree is not defined. So the correct option is option D, not defined. And coming to question number 12, order is what? Order is 2. Why? Because d square y by dx square, order is 2 and degree is what? Other power. Yellow sin cos ಏನು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ, so therefore degree is also 1. Okay, so order is 2, okay, degree is 1. Order is not defined, ಈ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, so order is always defined. Fine, so this is all about this lecture. Go through the definition of differential equations, order, degree, and solve all these problems once again. Okay, in the next lecture we will start with general and particular solutions of a differential equation.